All right, today is inspection day. I'm here at this 8-unit apartment building here in Placentia that we're doing the physical inspection on. Pretty much this deal is a go. We're just inspecting what we expect. We've already seen property photos. We've already walked the exterior. We're gonna get through all 8 units. We're gonna confirm the unit mix. We're gonna be making sure that the interiors match the photos we saw. Sometimes you don't know how old these photos are that you see, but this is our inspection day. And this property was brought to us by another broker, and we are going to put together a partnership. This is a journey to 100 doors. This is going to be another 8 units to add to the existing 16 units. But let's go take a look. Let's walk around and check it out. It's got really good curb appeal from the exterior. Could use new windows, but if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But they put in all new turf. There's concern with some of these trees. They're mature trees and the roots getting into the plumbing. So that's one of the first things we want to talk to with the plumber, is just seeing if there's any evidence of issues with the plumbing from these trees.
Yeah. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
Perfect. This is nice how this opens up. Tile in the kitchen. See, this has already got all the updated cabinetry. This is nice how this opens up.
Yeah, I really like that. Seeing that in a lot of newer units just really makes the space feel bigger.
Alright, it's just, pretty basic. Bedrooms are decent size. You can see right up here, there's like a little texturing from like a roof leak. That could be from years ago, you never know, but definitely pay attention to the ceilings to see if there's any other evidence of patching. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, we would definitely update the unit, put in better flooring. I wonder if you could, on a turn, keep the cabinets and just put in new countertops, like a stainless steel appliance package and like new granite, basically. Yeah, maybe some can lighting, scraped popcorn. It just depends. We got to do a rent survey to see what we can probably get for this unit. I got a picture of it.
Okay.
Hello? Okay, perfect.
What do we got here, 1 bedroom?
Yeah, 1 bedroom, 1 bath.
Corbin, what do you think of this floor plan, dude?
I think it works. It's very efficient.
All right, well, this is what it is. I was hoping the floor plan would be a little bit different, but it's not the end of the world. If you can open this up a little bit. What do you think?
It would depend on whether you thought that would be an eating area or not. Some people like it this way just because it's closed off and you can do whatever you want in this room while doing something else in the kitchen.
Got it. Makes sense.
Yep.
How's it looking so far?
I'm gonna show you. Here's a little damage because of rain gutter. Now,
Okay.
when I tap it, it's gonna sound like egg cracking. Right there, there's a lot of water
Yeah.
issues because the rain gutter.
What, because they drilled it in through
No,
the fascia?
because what happened is most of the rain gutters, everything is splashed to the wood.
I see.
They're not really doing the job.
Okay.
They're too far away. So,
You don't like gutters?
no.
All right. I thought gutters were a good thing. You taught me something new. All right. It's pretty clean. Looks good. The 2s look good. There's only 3 2-bedrooms and there's 5 1-bedrooms. So the majority of the unit mix is the smaller 1-bedrooms. It's not the end of the world. They'll rent great because the rental market's so strong. But I was hoping it was a little bit bigger floor plan where they're a little bit more spacious. You probably have a higher chance of getting more rent and also a higher likelihood of the tenant renewing and staying a longer period of time.
The only thing that worries me is the water heater. I think it's too small.
Okay.
Because how many units?
8 units here, Mr.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely it's too small.
Too small?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do we do about that? We got to replumb the building.
You'd have to repipe it, yeah. And there's, with a dedicated water heater, you're gonna have to go through the entire building. You can't go unit by unit.
Right. Can I do that while the units are occupied?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
If that's likely the case, can you provide a quote to re-pipe?
Because
Because if I'm going to be stuck with it,
Yeah.
I need to know on the front end.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
get that for you.
What I think, if you have more than 2 leaks a month, then yes. But if you have nothing, I mean, if it's just once in a while, just repair it. I mean,
You know,
It'd be nice to know the
that.
number, so if I start getting 2 leaks a month or whatever, or 4, I know what the damage is going to be from California Rooter and Plumbing. But I know you guys do a great job, so if you could give me a quote for the sufficient size water heater,
Yeah, the water heater,
and
definitely.
to do the copper, and I won't do it until I start seeing evidence that, hey, this has happened a couple times a month, but then I'll call you and get it lined up. I just want to know the bad news up front, or the reality. What do you think? ADU? I mean, I don't know if you can go 2-story, but you could. Ooh, right there. We'll be in and out.
They moved in
Oh, you don't like
about a month and a half ago.
Okay. This is nice. This is a 1-bedroom, but they did the opening. When did you install the cabinets? Do you know what year? They all look like they were done around the same time.
Yes, they were all done around the same time. I want to. Well, it was right about when we bought the building, so 03, 04, 05, something like that.
Okay. These trees are great, but they're not.
Yeah, it's kind of the mindset of getting rid of as many trees as possible.
I know. That's
You know,
what the.
The good news is, what I'm seeing is, well, looks somewhat new. So this is new slab,
Yeah. It's,
but there's the nice thing, you're not seeing any of the roots tearing up anything, which is
these are the big trees.
We roofed on.
Corbin, are any of your clients doing ADUs in Placentia?
in Placentia, not necessarily, but we're doing some. I'm doing Brea, I'm doing Tustin.
Okay. You got 2 garages below you. Maybe make a little small loft, knock out the garages.
Yeah.
There's no room to do any washer dryer hookups in the unit, so you need the laundry room.
Fungus damage. Look, corners. Most of your corners are damaged.
How do you fix that with the gutters? You gotta take gutters down?
Again, it's the choice on the owner.
Yeah.
Here you need it because of water here.
Yeah. Yeah, makes
But
sense.
some of the areas, it's your choice.
I see.
Depends on what the, but most of these is damaged by the water. But most of the corners, see, like this is not too bad. This, but the spring here and around the garages is bad because of the water. And everywhere that the paint peel is because of water. You don't see it from here, but you see it from the side. The paint is peeling right there.
It's on the corners.
Yeah, so it's because of water.
What do we do? Just leave that? Let
No,
it get a
just
little
sand it.
worse?
Yeah, just sand it and fix it.
It definitely works. I mean,
Yeah.
relative to what's available on the market, this is pretty good.
Got good bones.
Yeah.
Obviously, the 1-bedrooms are a little funky.
All
Yeah, those-
of them, or just those 2?
I think those 2.
Yeah, it's just those 2. This is a nice place. They all have dishwashers, yeah. Thing's wobbling around, dude. Come on. Do you feel that wobbling, George?
What?
Do you feel the stairs wobbling?
Yeah, they are loose. I think I don't think we need to put in a brand new
Yeah, no.
stairwell. I think it probably just needs to be
Reinforce it?
re-anchored potentially.
George, can we make note of that? Okay. It's definitely a decent building on a decent street at a fair price. So the good thing is there's a lot of time for this one. The close of escrow is not until July. So in a good sense, we can package and exchange and sell our down leg and then move the equity over because the seller is going to be doing their exchange, so that can work out. One issue with that is interest rates are moving, so we got to be cognizant of we can't lock in rate until 90 days prior to the close of escrow, so we have some interest rate risk in the meantime. So that's another thing that we're gotta kind of work out. I think the biggest thing for me was just those 2. Like, I know it's 5.1s and 3.2s, and that is what it is. The 2 of those units were kind of small.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
That's
the
only
front
thing.
too, yeah.
We can't fix that.
No, but they whenever I rent them, they have no problems renting.
I-
Actually, those people actually like those better. If you're a single or a young couple, that's what you do.
So
When was the roof last replaced?
Pardon?
The roof? Did you guys replace it at all?
No, the roof was replaced by the previous owner, but it was replaced as a condition of sale. So it was replaced right when we bought it. That was
So it's like 20,
whenever that was.
Is that 20
Yeah.
years? No, it's like 18 years.
Yeah.
You bought it in 02 or 4?
Earlier rather than later. Oh, 102.
Okay, so
something
it's
like
20
that.
years old.
Yeah. But it might. Yeah, I think it's a 30-year roof. I think. So I think they use
Might have
one
10
of our
years old.
contractors. Yeah. Ooh, we have no leaks. So
Okay.
just like everything else, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right, we just wrapped up the inspection of this apartment complex. Overall, went pretty well. 2 out of the 8 units, a little bit smaller than we had liked. Can't really fix that, but overall, it's a good building on a good street, and those are hard to find. And also, they're hard to find where we can go under contract before we sell our down leg, so that creates a lot of opportunity for us to exchange. Other than that, usually we buy deep down fixer-upper properties where we can add a lot of value, do a lot of construction, and raise rents. This one's not necessarily the case. This is a little bit more of a stabilized asset. But it's nice to have 1 or 2 of those in the portfolio versus every property is a renovation project and a fixer. You need a property producing cash flow and not taking up a lot of your time and attention. So this could be a good opportunity to go into that, lock in long-term fixed financing, hold it, and maybe we roll out of this and move it into another, maybe into a 12 unit or a 16 unit down the road.